23 with macadamia help.
Boop.
Well, I'll fuck off.
Alright. So, macadamia, you've only read about these because there's so little information on them. These things are called Casserics, and I will just reveal them in your Mass Effect fucking thing here in a second. What's it called? When it's like the blobbity blah blah codex, that's it. I said it earlier and I forgot.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Oh
Can
man.
There
you
sure
give
is
us-
a lot on these guys.
Can
So,
you give us the cliff notes?
so here's the cliff notes. These guys are very big. So like a long time ago, some scientists were like fucking with some plants and accidentally created these things. They're better trying to understand the wild, and they accidentally created these monsters. Through like science fuckery, they have the ability to somewhat absorb abilities from those they leech off of. That's the cliff notes. If you want all of it, you can just read it.
I am reading it right now. The Lulu Mark I spaceship has crashed into the ground and is currently undergoing maintenance. You did excellent piloting work, Taffy.
Thanks. Yeah, Mac, when she was piloting, you notice like we're about to go into the river, and she's like, "I'm taking her up," and at a certain point on Lulu, and yeah, his like antennae just like stiffen. She grabs them and begins like and pilots upwards.
Our new friends are great.
So do we have proper initiative now? Is this combat?
So this thing,
combat.
yeah, this thing comes out and it looks at you. Hold on, let me do something real quick. Like, I need to open up another document I forgot to open up prior. So give me just a sec. Make sure I have everything down with this thing.
If you have any feedback for improvements on your in-flight experience, please fill out a card. I could do for some improvements.
Remind me when we're not in imminent danger, Lulu.
I suppose that is the logical conclusion.
I'm afraid I'll never remind you then.
So it takes one look at you all. Its tendrils kind of furl around a bit. And near, only you hear this. You hear it in your deepest of minds. You hear a voice rattle inside your brain. Why have you disturbed my slumber?
Can I communicate back since
You
it
sure
probably
can.
has the same intelligence? I'll just say it back.
You sure
So-
can. These things are pretty smart.
There was a hunter who disturbed they were Yarriks, right?
Yes.
Disturbed the Yarriks. We were only trying to keep ourselves safe. We can leave if you let us.
And why? Okay. Ha, no. Maybe. I mean, if you can convince it.
Can I roll diplomacy?
You sure can.
Okay.
Of course you can roll a diplomacy.
What are you talking?
Of course you can roll a diplomacy on the monorail. Ha-cha-cha-cha.
Can macadamia help though? Because
don't
macadamia
think so.
also macadamia has wild wise.
Does macadamia know Lashuta? That's the language it's talking.
She does, actually.
All right, cool. Yeah, you can do like a three-way call.
Fantastic.
You guys.
Alright, here's my
Hope
nash.
The other
can
one
save
that
you,
turned
but
into
she'll
a
try. No.
God.
Okay, 25 on
How
Nash.
about you eat my ass, you piece of shit?
God, fucking Majin, you're so good at rolling with those ones. Immediately nosedive something, I love it.
Kiss my Lashuntha ass!
Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting.
His name is an ear cow.
Oh my god.
Isaiah, what's that 25 for?
Initiative.
Okay, cool. That'll be fine. Its tendrils kind of furl out. I feed. I desire knowledge, and I will have yours. The combat has started.
Okay.
I empathize with this creature.
13.
Oh no! It's a cool new life form. Macadamia's not ready to fucking kill it.
She doesn't want to fight the animals. She doesn't want to fight the
I
animals.
will kill the animal.
Jeez. Okay, everyone's in the turn order? Looks like it. Yep.
Yeah.
And it's all descending. Okay, Isaiah, what are you gonna do? So you're still atop your, like, tower of power, so you're looking down at this guy.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna leave my tower of
You're not sure if it's
power.
noticed you or not yet. It's got its face focused on, you know, this bunch.
It's fine, it'll be aware of me soon. I'm gonna shoot it with my gun.
Okay, you shoot at it with a gun.
My
You do
ass.
not hit, unfortunately.
Oh, I haven't seen the result. Oh, that's crap.
It's 11, yeah. Yeah, sorry.
Don't worry, you guys. I know how to solve 2 problems. Looks like I'm out of weapon slots, so I'm gonna get rid of this sticky bomb grenade.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my spell that allows me to chuck things at things.
Cool.
To hit this, and then I'm gonna hope it explodes and covers it in sticky.
Alright.
All right, I don't think I have a macro for that, so fuck me, I guess.
It's So
I was looking for my attack bonus. It's +2.
Yeah, for a thrown, yeah. And we'll say if you hit, you also deal the,
Whoops.
Okay, no, yeah, oops. You throw your like, you know when you, like, go to throw, like, a baseball, and you accidentally, like, let your hand go back, and it just kind of, like, slides behind you? Instead of going forward, your sticky bomb grenade kind of tinks down here, goes
Aw,
up.
but that was just to do the damage. I completely whiff it. Like that was for the spell that does the bonus
that's-
damage of hitting it physically.
Does the starfinder have that like
think-
D8 in that direction thing for like
Yeah,
alchemist bombs?
That's probably what I was gonna just change it to. Yeah, because I think the way we house ruled it is that, like, you have to make a direct hit for it to do that.
That's fair.
yeah.
All right.
For it to do, like, the pyrokinetic or telekinesis projectile thing. But you could still throw it, and it does miss. But it will, we'll see, yeah, I'll do a D8.
I'm hoping for
Well.
a 2.
Yeah, we'll say, a 1. So I believe, well, it's kind of big, so it's like, would it be like 1,
It's 1 is always the
2,
direction
3,
back.
4, 5, 6. Which
1
way
is always the direction closest to you. Then it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think. No, wait, no, you're right. Sorry, I'm
So
thinking
it's
of
like
something else.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean,
5,
wouldn't 1
6.
just be up?
It would be up. I'm thinking.
That's what
of
I'm thinking.
I'm thinking
Yeah.
of another rule.
And, like, we'll say it, like, bounces off of his, like, weird hide. It doesn't go off, but it kind of against, like, this wall. It's just covered in sticky.
So,
Whoops.
not that I think it would matter, and I don't even know if flat-footed is a thing, but doesn't 11
It
hit
is.
flat-footed?
Who's flat-footed?
I don't think it's flat.
I don't think it's flat.
I would say no, because it's aware that, you know, it was ready to eat you. Like, he doesn't know that some of you are there, but he's still, like, ready for combat.
Fair enough.
I don't recall the exact rules for flat-footed, but I'm gonna say no. It is the Kaceric's turn. What is it going to do? Anir, you see a little, like, something stick out of its mouth. Let me see. Alright, so I believe this is against your KAC.
That barely beats it.
Yeah, 20. You feel, a dart go into your leg. Nothing happens that you're aware of. Unless you give me, yeah.
Oh
So
god,
I
it's gained the
look at
ability to crit every Lashunta sees.
I'm gonna say on your turn, when it's your turn again, you can look at it.
Well, it's my turn next.
Right. I mean, like, yeah, I guess, yeah, you can assist. Yeah. You can see what it is, and it's going to, what was its movement speed? I believe it was 30. It's 40. So, it's going to, start to back up a bit. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And he's going to kind of take cover behind this wall. And that's it. Amir's turn.
Okay, so it hit me with a dart, right?
Yep.
So there's probably a toxin already in me.
There might be.
Alright, I'm not trained in medicine, so I can't make that check.
Let me make sure there's not a thing to that. I don't believe there is. Actually, you know what? I'm sorry. Give me a fortitude save to see if it actually sticks or not.
That sounds right.
Yeah, sorry. I forgot to read the rest of the text.
Oh, that's okay. So for all 1d20 plus 4.
1d20 plus 4.
Probably. I don't know.
That is... Yep, that sure is just barely enough.
Oh, cool.
So you don't feel anything. You feel like whatever this thing to do, you've shrugged it off for now.
Neat. Let's see. Well, Nier wants this thing dead because he rolled a 1, so 5, 10, 15, 20. 25, activate solar mode, and is going to can't really shoot it from here.
Yeah, not especially if there's wall in the way. I mean, you could try, but like you can kind of see like little bits of it sticking out, but it'd be harder to hit than.
You know, this would fuck the party
14.
more, but I really want to just activate my radiation.
Oh. I mean, if they're not in your radiation, they'll be fine.
And doesn't it?
Yeah,
didn't we find it doesn't fuck the party if we're wearing armor?
We either have to house rule it doesn't do that at all, or it always does that, and it's useless if it doesn't do that at all.
Yeah.
I left it up to Majin how he wanted to do it.
I want to fuck you guys, because that's funny.
Fair
So
enough.
either armor negates it, or it affects everyone and they get their save anyway.
I'm down with it affecting everyone, honestly. How about you guys?
Alright.
Do it.
Do it.
That's how it works, unless you have like radiation or poison immunity. Like the
Hell
Gargamel.
yeah!
I should have that as a construct, but I don't.
Yes, it really make a lot of sense for Isaiah to get irradiated.
Nope.
Yeah, I got nothing else to do, so fuck it. Takes a standard action, might as well have it up in case I do go mono to mono with this thing. So yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
So do we all make fort checks?
Only if you go in the bubble.
No, you're not in the bubble.
It's Lulu's turn.
Drag. sees section of radiation, stops, looks at an ear, just shakes his head one time, moves over here. He's going to take a shot at this thing. Let me figure it out without my... Okay, I think it's... If I recall correctly. Weapon specialization is I get to add damage to, what you call it, right?
Yeah.
Damage equal to your level.
Damage equal to my level? Okay.
Does it still get partial cover from there?
It's, my cannon does have penetrating, so it bypasses a certain amount of hardness if there's like,
rad.
shit in the way.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say, like, so from what you can see, this part is, so all of this rock is, like, I mean, you're not experts, but you can tell it's, like, pretty old. Like, if you had, like, a hammer and you swung hard enough, you could probably, like, break through it, so by default, like, a cannon should be fine.
Lulu drags the big hook he's been carrying around the entire time. It's basically like this crooked metal staff that he's been using to, like, navigate himself around. He angles it down, and the modification applied to it suddenly falls away, and its form shifts to a giant fucking cannon. He braces it and fires a single shot, attempting to shoot this thing and ideally blow away its cover.
Cool. Okay.
Can't roll
That's
above a 10.
that's with the 13. Yeah, that's not enough. I'll say it
like-
gets rid of the cover, but it doesn't hurt him at all because that's not even enough to hit its normal AC.
Okay.
So we'll say that we'll say like these 2 blocks of cover, like this section right now, is gone. So now you can just, and it's awkward. He's like, oh. Macadamia's turn.
Oh. I want to study the wildlife. I don't want to fight it. She looks around. And I guess
is
walks on
ugly.
right here! She locks eyes on Isaiah and scurries over. Do you want the big gun?
Yeah, Isaiah like latches himself around like a brick with his foot and like leans his gun down so you can touch it. Just like, yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go.
sick. I hope I don't miss.
We're gonna try our best. You're gonna try your best. Please don't miss.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna miss.
Flashes back to wall.
I mean, he hit the wall.
Alright, that's all Macadamia's gonna do, I assume?
Yep. Yeah, that's
Alright.
all she's doing.
That's time for me to not miss.
Do your big shot. Yeah, its cover is gone, so now you just have to beat its
I
regular
ignore
AC.
cover anyway.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's right.
So all
You're
I have to
rising.
do is not beef it.
Is that against K?
EAC.
No, it's not good enough for either.
Bummer.
You beat
Alright,
it.
so your supercharged shot whizzes over its head and like blows up this bush behind it.
Oops.
You hit the bush.
Hit the bush, start a small fire.
Did you want to move anywhere, or are you just gonna stay?
Nope.
Okay, Taffeta's turn.
I can't do anything from here. I could have healed an ear.
You can still do that. Make a fortitude
Make a fortitude save.
If you
Don't
get to
beat
Feta
it.
sick.
Oh. Alright, what are the effects?
Feta sick.
It's just a -2 on everything, pretty much.
Yep.
You
And
get a
it
green
lasts
dot, that's
until
what you're saying.
Taffeta leaves.
Lulu says, sucking up all the radiation.
I would if I wasn't slow.
Alright, so are you just moving up, or are you gonna do something?
I healed him.
Oh, okay. Oh, you did?
much-
Oh, 7. Okay.
Oh, 7. Thank you.
She vomits.
Gross.
Seeing that
Thank
its
you.
cover is destroyed, it's going to try another advantage of attacks. I think it's like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So he's going to like leap over this thing into your radiation.
Okay.
But Majin.
I bet it's poison
But
immunity.
Majin, this thing has plant immunities. Do you know what plants are immune to?
Poison, I bet.
They are immune to poison and mind-affecting effects, paralysis, polymorph, sleep, and being stunned.
I bet.
Yeah, he is. I'm sorry. I had to check. I was like, I bet you he's immune. Oh, he sure fucking is.
Good ability.
Glad I took the most flavorful but useless thing on a near.
One day you'll fight the final boss, probably, like, of the whole adventure of all of Starfinder will not have.
I mean, it would have been
poison
helpful against
immunity.
people. They just died too fast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
they
never
did.
assimilated them.
They
By
were
the way, if you
cows.
move that far, I get an attack of opportunity.
That's fine, but he's gonna go after Taffeta, so you do your thing first.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get my attack.
It's a clearly easier prey.
Yeah, so here's my attack. Can't beef it. Oh,
You beat
couldn't
it.
fucking tip over that goddamn 20. Just like the fucking stupid ass other thing.
All right, so he's gonna try and hit you, Taffeta. He's gonna mangle you with his tentacles. Oh, that hits. Yeah, this thing's nasty. And you deal minimum 10 damage.
Oh.
Oh, indeed. So he has his thing. So he leeches onto you. He starts absorbing some of your DNA. Let's
Hooray,
see
I'm
what.
making him weaker.
Let's see what he gets. Let's
Does
see.
he
I'm
get?
calling things
Oh, he
the
gets
target.
my DNA. Is he now able to be irradiated?
I think he's still a plant.
No, he's still a plant. Basically, it's like he gets these abilities if you happen to have them. So let's see. You can't burrow. You don't have fly. You don't have.
Oh, I have
swim
fucking
speed.
nothing.
Let's see. Damage reduction. No, you don't have water breathing.
No, I'm a Skittermander. There's no advantage to playing a Skittermander.
But he now has. He now has grenade proficiency.
Neat.
Alright.
That's what it gets for me. It's either that or it learns a language.
Wait,
It's like,
no. That's not something you get from DNA. That's a learned skill.
well, either way, that's what it gets. That's what it says. It says alternatively, it can understand a language or it can gain the target's weapon proficiencies. Its targets can handle and operate
That's
two
not
major weapons. in this
consistent with the
game.
flavor Shake's finger at Starfinder.
Look, this plant can throw grenades
Sorry.
now. Why are you
I
complaining?
mean, yeah, it says its genetic code and psychic resonance, reshaping its own physiologically.
All right.
To match its victims. I shorthanded it to Dinah. So yeah, now it has the ability to throw grenades if it has any. Looks at Taffeta. And Nier's turn.
All right, since Nier knows this is completely useless, we'll turn it off as a free action.
Okay. Sorry.
Had to bank it was not, but you
have
know.
your gravity one. You can do gravity.
No.
It's not immune to gravity.
No. This Nier is flavorful. He's gonna keep to it until it works. He's gonna 5-foot space step and attack this thing.
Oh yeah, you do that.
17.
Is that against KAC?
KAC.
It is not enough.
All right.
So you stab. Your pike kind of bounces off into weird flesh. Lulu's turn.
Lulu just walks over, like, picks up Taffeta, like, dusts her off, like, flashes the meanest glance you've seen at a Nier. Just like,
Angrier eyebrows.
Yeah, very angry eyebrows.
This is the first time you guys been radiated.
That's true.
It happens a lot. You'll get used to it.
Yeah, he
You
does that.
won't, but it'll happen again.
Lulu's eyes suddenly flash. You see that, like, embedded in his mask are little, like, optic receivers, little cameras. They flare to life, suddenly flashing. Eyes appear in the depths of it. Little mechanical bits that lock on the creature. This is mostly flavor. I just get a bigger attack bonus. But I find the image to be pretty cool. Okay, here comes my melee swing.
What are you meleeing with?
I'm going to melee with that curve blade, actually. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That
And I
big
get a
ass
bunch
sword.
of, I get a bunch of fucking bonuses because I'm using my Exo Cortex, which I just activated on the creature, is feeding me combat data.
Is that even on your character sheet? I don't see it anywhere.
It should be on character sheet back. Exo Cortex.
No, I mean your sword.
Oh, the sword. Yeah, I was having trouble adding it actually.
Let
I
me see
guess
what kind of weapon it was. We'll find it real quick.
That's fine. I'm just gonna whack it with my cannon then. While I find this sword on the character
sure.
sheet.
You're far away enough. It's not like melee combat.
Oh no, I'm gonna walk in and literally whack it with my cannon, improvised weapon style.
Cool.
Jay, when are you gonna make a character that uses real weapons?
Never.
God, what's the penalty for improvised weapons? I think it's still -4.
Oh wait, do you get a penalty? I thought it's just a basic
Yeah,
weapon
you
you
do.
use as a club.
I'm not sure. Oh yeah, that's right. That's how it is in Starfinder. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I thought Starfinder you just use it as a club. I don't know if there's a penalty.
I don't recall. We'll just say you do it.
Okay.
Just because I want to see that happen.
Okay. Damage. 11. Hot damn.
Call the police and the fireman. You smack him in the head for 11 damage. He looks pretty pissed. Macadamia's turn.
Isaiah leans his gun down again. Promise I won't fuck it up again.
Alright, well, we'll keep, you know what? And here's right, we'll keep doing it till it works.
That's the spirit.
Just don't let it near me. I don't want it to touch me, please.
Oh, you don't like nature all of a sudden?
I don't want it to do whatever it did to Taffeta.
Yeah, basically nothing.
She's like, I don't want it to drool on me. I don't want it to grab me. Please don't. Don't
Oh,
let it.
okay. I'm gonna shoot it. Magdalena, do you want to move? I don't think you do.
Nope, she's good.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay, you shoot it.
Fucking
A
finally.
number.
You would think that, like, I'm bad at hitting
Yeah,
stuff,
that
but
hits.
I'm not. Honest. Alright, so it takes
You deal
9,
that, and then the extra.
46?
I don't know.
It's been a while. Supercharge.
I think.
Yep. 46.
And is that all fire damage?
It's whatever came out of your gun.
Alright, it's
so-
all fire damage.
Okay. It is looking much worse for wear. Taffeta's toying.
I'm gonna climb up on Lulu and throw a fire grenade at it.
Okay.
Alright.
Are you throwing it, or are you like telekinetic projectiling it?
I'm gonna throw it because I just want to hit it. It's like 4 feet away and giant.
It's a 14. Just general throw roll.
Right. Unfortunately, that's not enough to hit it. So let's see which way it goes.
I swear to God.
Wait, grenades use AC? They're
Yeah.
freaking AO. Why?
It
They're
depends. It
AoE
depends.
weapons.
Yeah, it depends on the type of grenade. If it's like a shot grenade, it would go against EAC. If it's like a frag grenade, it goes against KAC. Or maybe don't they? I don't remember how. See, I already forgot how grenades work. Do they get like reflex for half? I don't remember.
I think it's reflex for I think you just throw it. It's not an armor thing.
I'll have to look into it later. Yeah, all right. He'll make a reflex. What's his
It's
reflex?
not very much damage, so I'd be shocked if it needed like that much shit.
Well, he's got pretty good reflexes, so yeah, just roll your damage. Will happen.
All right. Pretty sure it's just this.
Okay, he takes 2.
And he does not light on fire.
Nope. Alright, this thing, seeing that it's heavily outmatched, he's just going to disengage from this fight. But he snarls at an ear, because he, like, talked to it. And he does, like, a... You almost get the idea in the air that this thing is doing the thing where it, like, points at his eyes and then points at you, but it doesn't, like... but it doesn't, like, have those things, but you, like, get the idea that that's what it's trying to communicate. He runs, and jumps down into the water.
Hey, doesn't Nier get an attack of opportunity?
He sure
disengaged.
does.
I thought he disengaged.
Oh, he did disengage. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I would love to steal the kill, but
Don't let it run away.
And from the looks of it, it looks like combat is over.
maybe
It's
one
okay,
day I'll get to
Happy.
use my super special power.
Check out this hole in my
Are
head.
you okay?
Yeah, that thing attacked me, and then I think it made me sick because I threw up.
No, Anir has that effect sometimes. Oh.
You guys want to see it again?
No! No! Anir, why are you like this? Why?
He just looks at you like, what's wrong?
she's kind of like if a bug could look like it was going to cry. She's just like the saddest bug face. Like, why are you doing this to me?
And Nier turns it off. I'm sorry.
Anir, all I wanted was shots, and you just always have to start a fight. Why are you like this?
I thought it'd be like the other creatures and want fucking none of that.
She like mantis loafs. And then
It definitely looks scarier. It definitely looks scarier than the others. It probably was gonna fight us. And it did.
told it to eat your ass.
That's how Lashunthas talk. It was in my language. I would know.
Macadamia, more tea. Lulu appears behind you. He is just holding a bottle of gin.
Oh!
He just pours it into your shot glass.
Oh, bless you, Lulu. Oh. Just sitting with it.
Time to make a comical check to find out where that thing wins.
You'll do great.
It wasn't comical, guys. That was a survival check.
Which thing are you trying to?
The
bug.
guy who shot the
Ran
guy
away.
who shot the others. I know where that thing went. It went in the water, but we're not after that.
Yeah, we don't care about that. I'll do survival too, see if we can track it.
Allow me to assist. We are on the same page, it seems.
Yeah, I can't hear the keens.
What's up?
We're making survival
check
checks
bug.
to find bug.
All right, let's see. So 20. All right, so Isaiah and Lulu, you are able to figure out. You're able to put this together. The bug went off in the direction that you guys. Looks like you were already heading in your map anyway. You don't know if that's where they're going, but it's more or less the same direction.
Great.
Okay.
Tefeta, I know that thing made you sick. Give me instructions on how to best care for you.
Well, I've thrown up, so I think I'm better.
It was like sort of panicking slightly, like looks back and forth. He has like a blanket. He like wraps Tefeta in it. There, improved.
Sparkle burrito maneuver.
Oh, and here.
Hi.
Yeah, that's an ear.
And he wasn't affected by the dart, was he?
No.
Okay, well, she still wants to take a look at that and see if she can figure out what it was.
What could have it done to me, Doctor?
What?
Give me a live science check to see what's up with these darts.
Let's see what's up with these darts in case that bullshit happens again.
Unfortunately, with a 19, you're not familiar with these creatures, and information on them is very scarce, so you're not sure.
I
don't know about you, Macadamia, but I think my blood sugar's now low.
Oh man.
Taffy, what's the 27 for?
Punching a near. No, I'm doing the same thing Macadamia is.
You take the dart in your little tiny Skittermander hands, and something that Macadamia didn't notice before is inside the dart, you see lots of, like, tiny, very small, like your big eyes help, very tiny, diminutive size, tiny, wriggling little creatures. And there's just tons of them.
Ew.
Oh.
They make babies this way.
Guys, I'm a father!
Organic life is disgusting.
Yeah.
It can be.
Can me and Taffy take a rest? We got boo-boos.
Yeah, so this might be a good place to end the session because it's already 10 o'clock. So yeah, the rest of the day passes without incident. You're able to make camp with your tents and your backpacks, and you sleep the night away.